What's going on, guys, and welcome back to EmKay. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through the very best of r/puns. What's the difference between Iron Man and Aluminum Man? Iron Man, he stops the bad guys. Aluminum Man, well, he just foils their plans. This is gonna be one of those subreddits where I'm gonna try really hard to add things to these jokes, and it's just gonna ruin every bit. I don't have to make a joke. They've already done it. Aluminum Man just foils their plans. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He also, protects you from fluoride in the water. And he stops the 5G waves. That's his superpower. To air is human. To R is pirate. And if you know the difference, that'll get you far in life. That'll get you far. Bart, the bartender. Many such cases. I read that someone in America gets shot every minute. That poor bastard. Damn. Yeah, poor someone. This is a Facebook meme, dude. This is like your middle-aged dad in between shifts on the grill posting this meme. How does Batman shampoo exist, but not Conditioner Gordon? Not in this timeline. Wait, I remember this comic. Oh my God. This is like a classic, Funny Papers comic, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. It's nice to see this. I finally started carpooling to work. I'm afraid to carpool. Why are you afraid? I'm afraid the car will get trapped in a tunnel, and with all the people inside, I won't be able to get out. That's a very specific fear. Is there a name for it? Carpool tunnel syndrome? Is this the writer of the comic? This has to stop. Listen, man, I've entertained one too many of your dumb jokes, but this has to stop now. He's about to walk off set, dude. I seriously doubt a horse drew this carriage. I mean, look at the shading. The watercoloring, impeccable. A horse has hooves. He couldn't do this. Certificate of Achievement. This certificate is proudly presented to blank for graduating from college without ever stepping foot on campus. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Not one time, you didn't even need to. Avoided the campus entirely like it had a disease, and you still made it out. Very nice. Why is this? Oh, it's an armchair. It's funny. It's a conversation starter. It's a short conversation, but it is a conversation starter. When is Christmas? In December? True. Very true. Isn't that right? Any Christmas enjoyers? Why was Pavlov's hair so soft? Well, because he conditioned it. You can't keep getting away with this. Good pun, good execution, not a fan. Just not a fan. You can't keep getting away with this. Good morning, pupils. Good morning, Miss Iris. And you know what? You'll never see a cornier joke than this. Another classic Facebook banger. You're causing a ruckus in white neighborhoods with this one, dude. Snow on my balcony melts faster where the tile corners meet. Dude, it's because the corners, they're 90 degrees. Bunch of smart Alex in this subreddit. 58 awards, dude. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Look at you racking up all that Reddit karma. Oh, like a glutton. Unpopular or popular dating opinions? Day, month, year is objectively correct. And that's fair. I think I would tend to agree. It seems like you're stacking the blocks on top of each other, right? So the year is the biggest, then the month, then the day. But we in the West don't believe in that because it's not our way. It's not our way of doing it. All right? That's not where we're not about that here. So you better take that somewhere else. Is, isn't, was, wasn't, cross, crossn't. Know your nts, everybody. Bob. Tom, you just won a giant tungsten cube. How is this a pun? I pose this question to you, dear EmKay viewer. How is this a pun? What's the pun? The tungsten cube? That's not a pun. That's a cube. What? Huh? He seems very happy about it. This is like an anti-meme or something. This just isn't a pun. Cyclops. How do you spell Hawaii? Wife. Well, you need two eyes. Cyclops puts pen down.
My life is just a joke to you, isn't it, Linda?
They're having marital issues, man. That's not funny. She was just trying to be helpful, and he took it personally. He sounds like the Cyclops is a little insecure, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Sorry, sir. Your dad was pronounced dead. I can't believe I'm pronouncing it wrong all this time. 30 years, Dad. What do you mean? What do you mean it's pronounced dead? And she's not having it. She is not entertained, tickled, pleased. No guffaw, no chortle, no chuckle. She's not happy about this joke, but you're full on cheesing it, dude. You're proud of yourself. Oh no, you hate it when there's a deviled egg in the household, especially when it's one of your own. At least they're trying to take care of it. They got the priest here. They're gonna try and, exercise this deviled egg before too long, before the function. She looked at me kind of strangely and finally asked, "Is it okay for monks to use email?" I said, "Of course it's okay for monks to use email, as long as there are no attachments." That's a solid bar. Fig 1, Fig 2. Indeed they are. Any idea how my house burned down? Fireworks? Yeah, I guess it does. Wait a minute. I was, not noticing that, the scene of the crime, oh goodness gracious, the scene of the crime's right there. It's right there in the background, those fireworks. What's going on? What's going on? Sir, you know the answer. Fireworks, yeah, but what did it do? Did it burn down my house or was it something else? Help me out, officer. John Sebastian Bach. And now introducing Jean Sebastian Front. Don't even get us started on, enterprising upstart John Sebastian's side profile. That's gonna go crazy. Madagascar, Gladagaskar, Sadagaskar, Notagaskar, Madagascar. Know the difference. It might help you in a pinch. Sorry, what? Am I missing this? I'm not a car guy, so this joke is missing me. Mexicans be like and Germans be like. I don't get this one. Any what? I don't get it. What? I'm like racking my brain trying to figure out what the joke could possibly be. No idea. No clue. I'll leave this one to you, to everyone watching at home. What the hell does this mean? Please help me out. I have no clue. Let's see. A little bit of ginger ale, taking a sip. Refreshing, isn't it? Take a look at the can. Made from real ginger. Oh no. Oh no, you didn't. That's right, cannibalism. Cannibalism in a can. Cannibalism, huh? How about that? Disgusting. We forgot our reading glasses. There you go. There you go. Make sure you have them on standby. Very important. Very essential to have for any reading sesh. Incorrectly is the only word that when spelled correctly is still spelled incorrectly. Impressed? I don't know. No man is an island, though this guy does come close. And who is that guy, you may ask? Well, none other than our friend Archipelago. What a guy. He might just be an island. Don't worry, kids. I'll be back in a jiff. Oh, he meant it literally. Oh no. Oh, no. Can't put anything in this bag because there's no space. Nice. What a weird bag, though. Fashion-wise, what a strange bag. What do you even pair this with? How many manipulators does it take to change a light bulb? How many? They don't change light bulbs because they use gas lighting. Nice. Good gaslighting joke. Nice. I ran into this lamppost yesterday. Luckily, I only sustained light injuries. Yeah. So we got a couple of jokesters around. Damn. Literally, whoa. Literally is a beautiful name for a girl. Her sis is actually, and his brother's name is honestly. Magician. I can make anything disappear. Tom, holding cup. Do it to my tea. Magician, waves hand. Done. Holding cup. It didn't work. Really? Check again, Look at your legal name now, You should have been more specific. Nothing really mattress. Who chairs? Nice. Apathetic furniture. My favorite subgenre of free furniture. Dad, I just graduated as a veterinarian. My first patient was a cat who said meow. Family. Okay, so? Dad, I then said, I know, but where? Nice. Nice work, man. Wanna know how you know that this was an effective pun? How this was an effective dad joke especially? Look at the family's faces. face palms, heads buried in arms, eyes closed. You know that meme of the dog accepting his fate? In the dad, full ear to ear smile. That's how you know that this was a successful dad joke executed to perfection. From Bob Golan, met a microbiologist once. They're a lot bigger than I imagined. You know, with their title, you would have imagined, you know, maybe real tiny fellas, but nope, full-sized people. Sorry, hold on. Oh. It's a house, but gasp, the full moon. Oh no. It's a warehouse in London. Oh no. Oh man. What are you even gonna do with how do you stop a warehouse? Horrifying implications. Mount Rushmore before it was carved. Its natural beauty was unprecedented. Huh. Yeah, maybe if we were to redo it, we just don't put people's faces on the mountain, which is a great point. That being said, we have to start we have to start putting silly presidents on there. I'm talking my goofy Mount Rushmore, okay? Martin Van Buren, president no one thinks about. Millard Fillmore, goofiest name of all time. Grover Cleveland, another silly name. And finally, William Howard Taft. I think my Mount Rushmore of silly presidents, I think, you know what, you could swap any of those with Lyndon B. Johnson because he was out of pocket too, but I think my list of presidents is pretty solid. We could always just, you know, not carve into the side of a mountain though. That'd be nice too. I'm sure the locals would have appreciated that.
Here you go, sir.
What is that?
It's what you ordered. Some man's name written in mustard? It's our signature dish. But if you ask me, it's not worth $50.
That's what you get for going to a Michelin star restaurant, pal. I work at an accounting firm and my team had a little Halloween lunch today. I came as a net profit. I'm crying. I want a prize. And that's a solid costume though. Net profit? You deserve that win. That's good. That's a good, hearty joke. Your office has a sense of humor. Office has a solid sense of humor. You deserve that win. I'm having a breakdown. You'll be okay. Ah! And look at that. Indeed they were. Indeed they were. Do you think he was all like, I'm better now? Everything's fine now. Babe, are you okay? You haven't even touched your pickle. Oh, I always know something's wrong if you're not enjoying your pickle. It's a briny treat that you love to eat. Come on, talk to me. Obese American guy, rich British lad. They're shaking hands. And why? Por qué, you may ask? Having a lot of pounds. Yes, indeed. It's common ground. Finally got it, homies. My plate station 5. Let's go! Yeah, baby! Dude, that's what's up. The plate station 5. Took a long time. Had to wait in line to get it, but locked in. Me, I'm terrified of random letters. Therapist, you are. Me. Ah! Therapist, oh, I see. Me. Ah! Stop it, you're scaring him. This is such a solid joke. That is very good. That's about as good as the Michael B. There's a B. Same level of silly haha. That's all 40 sheep. What? We should only have 37. I know. I rounded them up. Because he's a good boy. Because he's a G-dang good boy and he's doing his job, you know? You thought other puns were bad? Just wait until you see mine. They're explosively good. Boo. Well, this is in the ocean, so it's more like a boo, like a foghorn, you know? What's 1 + 1? 2. Boy, our sun is sharp. That's right. Some would argue a little too sharp. A couple of butter knives having something like this? That's crazy. Oh no. I never thought I'd see the day, but there it is. It's the Fibonacci sync-quence. The perfect sync. I wanted to post a joke about sodium, but I was like, nah, people won't understand.
Post it anyway. Most people are smarter than you think and will probably understand it.
Uh-oh. Hey man, tungsten, oxygen, 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 sulfur, hydrogen. And this is where we learn that Damian Lee doesn't know the periodic element for tungsten. I think this is supposed to be whoosh. It is indeed whoosh. Nice. That's more like a science meme, but it is a pun. Escalator temporarily stairs. I mean, yeah, it's kind of rude, don't you think? Stone, stew, and it's having one more than stone or stun, stun, however you say it. My partner and I bought each other the same anniversary card. Taco about a perfect match. That's cute. I like that. You guys are on the same wavelength. You got each other the same car. That's sweet. That was your one brain cell working together. That's so nice. You meet a man on the Oregon Trail. He tells you his name is Terry. You laugh and tell him, that's a girl's name. Terry shoots you. You have died of dysentery. How did you make me read this with my own eyes? You gonna read it with someone else's? You only got your own, man. Me? I need to buy a train ticket. Employee? Window or aisle? Me? Suddenly nervous. Or you'll what? I'll take it's fine. I can take a window seat. I don't mind, but window or what? What are you gonna do to me? Nervous breakdown right in the middle of the subway station. No way was I about to call World War I WW1. There is no way I was about to read that verbatim. World War I, 1915. English general. Plan. English lieutenant. Well, the trenches can be used to. English major. To symbolize man's emptiness. Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. The very top is, what does that say? You're in the clear. Not too shabby. Fine, I guess. Grab some water. Seriously, water. Now. Do you even hydrate? Or, uh-oh, you're in trouble. You gotta know the signs, the warning signs of dehydration. If you're in trouble, it's a dark gold hue. Not good. I threw a ball for my dog. Extravagant, I know, but he looks amazing in a tuxedo. Yes, quite. My dad thinks he's funny. Tina, call me now. No, I don't want to talk. Please, what? It's urgent, Tina. This is exactly why I don't want to talk. Talk to your dad. He's being silly. And check your messages. 175 unreads? Bad texter. Nothing to see here, folks. Just a very normal Venn diagram. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it one bit. Tell me music is a bad career choice one more time. Yeah, that's right. I'm locked and loaded. Violins is not the answer, my friend. Seek peace from within. Watch repair, and they're all loaded in. Dude, it's a family event. It's a whole family event. They're watching you repair. They're excited. Someone asked me to name 2 structures that hold water. I was like, well, damn. Nice. Indeed they do. Don't fart in an Apple store. Why? They don't have windows. Good point, Captain. I would have never assumed. Whisper words of wisdom. Let us be. So true. So true. If there's anything you can take from this, it's let us be. You're a wizard, Dad. I'm a Watson. Nice. That would actually crack me up a little bit. That was good. I think just having the image there cracked me up. So the person who stole my Microsoft Office license, I'm gonna find you. You have my word. And that just won't do. So, oh, gross. Sorry, I read ahead. So I came across your resume. I do apologize. It was just so good I had to bust. Damn, he must have had really impressive qualifications.